2024 for both of these teams was unimaginable. It was unpredictable. And in the end, for both, it was unforgettable. The 2025 regular season set to roll with the Tigers and their Cy Young winner and the Dodgers and their championship trophies and banners.
A special occasion, it always is here, opening day at Dodger Stadium. Feels like there's only one way to really do this right. Gibby, meet Freddie. Kirk Gibson, ladies and gentlemen.
And on the mound, the left-hander signing the 5-year deal with the Dodgers. He's a local product, Blake Snell, a 2-time Cy Young Award winner himself.
Andy Ibanez, the first to face him.
First pitch, swung on line drive, one pitch, one out, caught by Max Muncy at third.
That brings up Gleyber Torres.
The former Yankee, he plays second base. He got a 1-year, $15 million contract. 2-2, beaten into the ground. The second baseman is Miguel Rojas. Torres retired.
That brings up Riley Green.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Green is done, and so are the Tigers. After the first half of the first, Tigers nothing, Dodgers coming up next.
Now the Dodgers get ready to face the 28-year-old native of Hayward, California. Grew up in Arizona, Tarik Skubal.
Tarik Skubal won the Triple Crown of pitching last year.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate. You'd love this matchup.
First pitch for a swing. 2 hopper fielded cleanly by Keith, and just like that. First 2 hitters each team swung at the first one.
The Dodgers, 3 of their players have not faced Skugel in the past, and one of them is coming to the plate right now.
By the name of Mookie Betts.
3-1, Betts hits this one to left. It sends Green back. He stops, and he's there as Mookie Betts hit it hard, but there is now 2 outs. 6 pitches, 2 outs for Tarik Skubal. Here is Teoscar Hernandez, the right fielder. 1-1 check swing, and it is fielded in fair territory. Keith will retreat, step on the bag. Another solid inning for Tarik Skubal.
Spencer Torkelson will lead off second inning.
3-1, they'll appeal. That's a walk. Blake Snell's first to the game, and the first base runner. Here is recently acquired Manuel Margot. He got jammed, but that's going to fall in front of Teoscar Hernandez. Torkelson heads to third. Here's the throw, cut off by Betts. First and third here in the second. Manuel Margot pays off early, and here is the first baseman, Colt Keith. A slow one right in front of the plate. Now they got the runner at third. Torkelson in a rundown. He's tagged out. And a mistake there by the Tigers on a tough ball hit slowly back to the pitcher and the catcher.
You would think that the strikeout would be the best scenario, but that actually is the best scenario for Blake Snell and the LA Dodgers. Now you have runners at first and second. Trail runner does not and cannot advance, and now you have runners at first and second with 1 out.
Javier Baez, the shortstop, bats now. On the ground to third, Muncy went to second, and he double pumped it. Realized I got to go to first to get the out. And the runners advance. There are 2 down.
And now it's up to Jake Rogers to try to get those runners home.
This ball hammered left field. Pages back. Wall. He's there. It died on the track. And Jake Rogers spid for a 3-run homer. Denied. Tarik Skubal gets a chance to see Freddie Freeman. Freeman swings at the first one, left center field, and heading back towards the track. A nice running catch, Riley Green. They're being very aggressive against Tarik Skubal. Freeman is retired. Now Tommy Edman set to step in.
I think this is going to be an interesting matchup. Tommy Edman better from the right side than the left side. He's a switch hitter, but he's a high ball, fastball guy. And Skubal is a high ball, fastball pitcher.
This one is smoked to left field. Good call, Eddie Perez. They got a sinker, and he hammered it. Tommy Edman, a home run to left. The Dodgers lead it 1-0.
Just where he left off last year in the postseason, just where he left off in Japan as well. And oh my, he has not missed those heaters.
2 up and 2 down.
Hit that one hard. Off the glove of the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That was a rocket off the bat of Ohtani, who, by the way, in just 1 year plus now 3 games, has the 12 hardest hit balls in the StatCast era for the Dodgers. He's got all 12.
And now Mookie.
1-1 to Mookie. Back up the middle, off Skubal. Torres slipped. He won't be able to get it. A bad break for Skubal. It's first and third for the Dodgers with 2 down.
Dangerous. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate. Hernandez waiting. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the beauty of a changeup. Little pump of the fist from Tarik Skubal for the 3rd out here in the 3rd.
Blake Snell has walked 1. Full count to the cleanup hitter Torkelson, who walked his first time up.
Go for it.
And he will now walk again. Tigers have been 1 for 7 so far tonight against Snell with men on base. 1-1 to Margot. This is the part of the order that had some success against him, and there they go again. Deja vu all over again. A walk and a single.
So the Tigers now have runners at second and third, 2 out.
This is exactly where they were when Jake Rogers hit one hard to left field over the head of Pages in left. Pages went back and he made the catch.
3-1 ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Blake Snell. So they are loaded for Ryan Kreidler. That one did get away from Smith. Torkelson's going to score, and we are tied at 1. He had no chance.
Did his best to try to block it, throwing that right shoulder up, but just could not. Way out in front.
And he then gets some fishing on a changeup. Wild sequence. New ball game as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
So we're tied at 1, each team with 3 hits.
Fly ball right center. This one's deep. On the run, Kreidler. He's going to reach out, and did he make the catch? He did! Onto the track in right center. What a play! Ryan Kreidler, first start of the season in a position he has not played much at all. Makes as good a catch as you will see.
That's a shot into right. That's going to get down off the bat of Will Smith. A couple of hard-hit balls here in this inning from Edman and now Smith.
Now Max Muncy stepping in.
The 2-2 swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup. Second strikeout for Skubal. Ends the 4th inning. We head to the 5th. Now line drive into center, a base hit. Torres, great consistency in his at-bats in the spring. 3
balls, 2 strikes. Green hits this one at the end of the bat. It's going to drop in front of the right fielder Hernandez. He fires to third. Not in time. It's backed up by Snell, but down to second base goes Green. And once again, the Tigers applying pressure on the Dodgers. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson, who has walked twice. No swing. Spencer Torkelson has been on base 3 times with 3 walks. Bases loaded for Manny Margot. Lifted high in the air, deep to center field, certainly deep enough to get the go-ahead run home from third in Gleyber Torres, and that's a really good job by Manny Margot. It's now 2-1 Tigers.
Skubal, the lefty, on the right side of the rubber delivers. Little bloop shot into right for a base hit. Pi is 1 for 2 at the single to right. Ohtani is 1 for 2.
He grounds one hard to Torres, who will go to second for 1. They will not get Ohtani and his speed at first. But Skubal avoids an Ohtani mistake.
There's no let up in this lineup, right? You go from Shohei Ohtani to Mookie Betts.
3-0. He tried to go in there and missed. He walks on 4 pitches to bring up Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings, sends one high in the air, deep to center field. Back is Kreidler. He will not get it. A 3-run home run for Teoscar Hernandez. On a first pitch 4-seam fastball, the Dodgers back on top.
He got the 4-seam fastball and he did not miss. Teoscar Hernandez last year, second in all of baseball with runners on base, taking advantage of it, jumped all over this 4-seam fastball, did not wait.
John Brebbia takes over on the mound for the Tigers. Pitching change. The 0-2 fastball. Oh yeah, what a pitch to get the called third on Smith. 2-2 swing and a miss. And a 1-2-3 6th inning for John Brebbia in his Tigers debut. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound for the Dodgers.
Now the right-handed hitting designated hitter Spencer Torkelson.
The 1-2 fly ball left field deep, way back and gone. Spencer Torkelson gets the Tigers to within 1. First of the year. 4-3 Dodgers now in the 7th.
Got another fastball. He had a good swing on a 92-mile-an-hour fastball in the middle of the plate, fouled it straight back. Vesia tried to go back in there, and he was unsuccessful. Torque smashes that ball out to left field.
Bottom of the 7th inning, 4-3 Dodgers. Brennan Hanafy is the new pitcher.
Hanafy's shown he's effective against right-handed hitters the first 2. Now will he be effective against Shohei Ohtani?
Here's the 3-2. Shohei hits this one to left. It's carrying over the wall. He delivers again. Ohtani a home run Tom Hanks must have called it. Magic called it. And the Dodger fans are looking forward to seeing that for years to come.
Shohei Ohtani with a solo home run, his second of the season. Of course he did in this home opener. A 2-out solo home run for Shohei Ohtani. It's now 5-3 Dodgers.
Now on the mound, Tanner Scott. Remember, he was the most sought-after dude in the bullpens last year for Miami, and now he is a member of the Dodgers.
McKinstry here in the 8th inning.
That's hard hit, and that one is into the gap. Heading to second base, McKinstry, good start. It goes to the wall. He's taking 3, and he will get there standing up. A rocket off the bat of Zach McKinstry. And it's an opportunity. He sits there at third after a triple.
And that brings up Kerry Carpenter at a minimum. Get that runner home from third.
This one is hit hard, and it's tracked down by Pages in left, but it's going to bring in McKinstry. Good job by Carpenter to bring in the run. Again, it pulls the Tigers within a run at 5-4. Our game goes to the 9th, 5-4 LA.
The ball belongs to Blake Trinan for the top of the 9th inning, trying to close out a home opening win for the Dodgers.
But Gleyber starts off with the single in the 9th past the dive of Rojas. And Gleyber Torres has his second hit of the night. Tying run is aboard.
Now some real trouble. The most talented Tiger at the dish, Riley Green.
Called strike 3. Nasty pitch from Blake Trinan. And a strikeout of Riley Green. That's impressive.
It's Spencer Torkelson. He has reached all 4 times today.
Runner goes. Ball. That's up and high, so Torkelson takes a pitch and no throw.
The 3-2 again, up and in. He walked him. 4th walk of the day for Torkelson.
It looks like the Tigers are going to bring in Trey Sweeney off the bench as a pinch hitter. Feel the anxiety here at the stadium. Got him. Filthy pitch, a sweeper that went more down than it did across.
Hard to lay off of this pitch for any hitter. Bottom just drops out of it over the heart of the plate.
2 on, 2 outs, 9th inning. What an opening day in Los Angeles. Keith is 0 for 4 today.
3-1. Jam shot. Freeman coming under it. Dodgers will win it. That cutter got in on the fingers of Keith. And LA celebrates a home opening win 5-4.